No business has been conducted in Parliament this session since the Pegasus row erupted on the 18th of July. Yesterday, the government reached out to the opposition to end the deadlock amid new demands from the opposition that Home Minister Ram Nath Kovind resign and that Prime Minister be investigated. This morning, the Rajya Sabha was adjourned for an hour at 11:24 after yet more opposition protests. Now the houses have been adjourned. Meanwhile, there's another key meeting that's happening in Parliament where the opposition leaders from the Lok Sabha are meeting in Parliament. That meeting is being attended by leaders of multiple parties including Congress, SP, BSP, CPI, CPM. Let's go across to Arvind for more on this. Arvind, tell us what's being discussed at this meeting.
Rohit, for the sixth straight day, the parliament proceedings got disrupted with the opposition parties seeking a discussion on the Pegasus snoopgate and also demanding the government to repeal the three formulas. Both the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, even for the sixth straight day, got disrupted. There was no legislative business that took place today. In Lok Sabha, there were almost 10 adjournments today before the House was adjourned for tomorrow around 11 a.m. So after the House got adjourned, the opposition parties in Lok Sabha, the leaders of opposition parties in Lok Sabha got into a huddle about their next strategy in the course of action way ahead, because according to the opposition parties, their protests are not being taken to the public because both the Lok Sabha TV and also the Rajya Sabha TV, they are not showing their protests, and that's why a narrative is being built by the government saying that the opposition parties are not letting the House function, but whereas the opposition parties are alleging that it's the government which is not interested to run the House. In fact, what they are saying is that though the opposition parties have been demanding a discussion on Pegasus snoopgate wherein both Prime Minister and Home Minister be present in the House, as on this date, according to the opposition parties, the government has not yet reached out to them. In fact, the leader of the House in Lok Sabha, he has not yet reached out to the opposition parties to resolve this particular issue, and that's why the opposition parties are saying that a narrative is being falsely said as if that opposition parties are disrupting the House, which according to them is not the case. And in today's meeting, which is being attended by senior leaders from Congress, including Rahul Gandhi and also Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who is the leader of the opposition in Lok Sabha, and also leaders from DMK, NCP, SP, BSP, and also CP and CPM. What we are being told is that the opposition parties is looking for a strategy, a common strategy. What we are being told is that opposition parties are likely to address a joint press conference tomorrow to put forth their views, to explain why they are protesting in both the houses, to make it to the people, to take it to the people that they are protesting for the people welfare schemes and all important issues like Pegasus and also formulas, and it is the government which is not interested in running the House.